Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Rodriguez Review / Real Rap Entertainment. I am one of the co-hosts, Javier. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today is actually my final review of 2025. Crazy. I would like to thank you guys for those who tuned in this year, followed me on my movie reviewing journey. I've done a lot of reviews this year, so I'm definitely proud of that. And again, thank you guys so much. Your views mean the world to me, even if you listen to my thoughts. Whether you agree or disagree, as long as you're watching and enjoying what I'm providing, I so much appreciate that. So thank you so much, guys. Anyways, enough of this mushiness, on to the movies. So today I will be reviewing Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme is written and directed by Josh Safdie and stars Timothée Chalamet, Gwyneth Paltrow, Odessa Zion. And let's talk about it because, man, this is a fun picture and a fun way to end off the year. So Marty Supreme follows the story of Marty Mauser, played by Timothée Chalamet. He's a young man in his 20s living in New York City, and he has big dreams to become a ping pong champion, table tennis. He has a passion for table tennis, and he just simply wants to be the best in the world. And he literally puts himself through hell and beyond to achieve that dream. He won't let anyone or anything stand in his way for him to achieve that dream and be the greatest of all time. Now, I have to say, off the bat, Timothée Chalamet, he just crushes it in this film. He's so good. I mean, he crushes in everything, but this is actually one of my favorite roles of his in recent memory. He just crushed it so well as Marty Mauser. And his character is very interesting because he's a very unsympathetic character. He's not a good guy by any means. He's selfish. He's obnoxious. He thinks about himself. He does these schemes. He kind of uses people. But at the same time, you're always glued to see what happens to his character. You're always interested in what's happening. Okay, is he going to get his way out of this or that? And I think that's really good character writing on Safdie's part. And I think Chalamet perfectly projects this character because, like I said, he's not a good guy. He's not the best. He's not nice to women. He just, like I said, he really cares about himself. He just wants to, at the end of the day, as long as he gets his task taken care of, he doesn't really care about anyone else. But at the end of the day, it's interesting because we're just constantly glued and drawn to his character because he does have charm and he does have wit at the same time. But he's very unsympathetic character, but yet we follow his journey and we are curious to see, will he meet his goals throughout the time? And that's a very interesting take on the characters, I thought here, but he really crushes it. I loved the film's energy, very high-paced film energy. It's a 2.5 hour run, so the movie's about like 2 hours and 25 minutes, 2:30. But at no pace is it ever slow. It's always fast speed. It's like a roller coaster ride of emotions. The film is just perfectly paced. Never a dull, slow moment. It constantly keeps you going. Very high energy. It's like a roller coaster ride, like I just mentioned. Simply put, to put this film into terms, I would say there's definitely a lot of The Hustler and The Color of Money in this film, a lot of those vibes, and then also Uncut Gem vibes as well. Because, of course, Josh Safdie and his brother Benny directed Uncut Gems that was released in 2019, another great movie. And it has that same energy as Uncut Gems and The Hustler, Color of Money, and a little dash of Rushmore, too. I noticed a little dash of Rushmore, especially with Chalamet's character, Marty Mauser. A little dash of Rushmore. And then we also have Odessa Zion, who, she's great in this film. I love her. She's been crushing it this year, and she was really good in the film. She plays Rachel. She has a thing going on with Marty. And then also Gwyneth Paltrow, she was really good. She plays Kay Stone. She plays a former actress who's trying to get back into the limelight, and Marty has a thing with her. And then Tyler, the Creator, in his first kind of like major breakout role here, he was really great too as Wally. He plays a cab driver who's Marty's friend, and he helps him with his schemes and kind of get rich quick plans. And I had a really fun time with this movie. So well made. Great score too. Love the music. And I love the music choices too that they use in the film. The film, so it takes place during the early 50s. It's set in like 1952 in New York City. But Safdie, what he uses is he uses a nice blend of 80s music. So the film opens up. There's a sequence with the Alphaville, Forever Young, and then there's also a sequence at the end with Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. And I thought it just flowed so well. It didn't matter what decade the film was taking place with those songs. It just pretty much shares Marty's youth as he grows into adulthood, per se. But honestly, Marty Supreme, very great movie. Highly recommend it. It's a great way to end 2025, which is a solid year for film. Chalamet is perfect. Odessa Zion, she's perfect. I mean, great casting. Fran Drescher, too. She was in the film, too. She played his mother, and fan of hers from The Nanny back in the day, and she was really good. Good to see her there. But Marty Supreme is just, it's a roller coaster ride full of emotions and energy. And yeah, it was just a fun time. I loved it. Great sound mix. And they nailed it on the mark with the 50s look. And Marty Supreme, definitely one of the best movies of 2025. I'm saying it. It's a great one. So I'm going to go ahead and give Marty Supreme an A-. Check it out, guys. It's currently in theaters. And thank you so much for tuning in to Rodriguez Reviews / Real Rap Entertainment. We'll see you guys next year. Have a happy new year.